Hello everyone. So hope you all are doing good, and today what we are going to do is I have like UFC 329 event happened like 1 days ago, and so I thought I should do something like analysis based on that. So I have a CSV file with comments, fighter, sentiment, platform. Like these comments are taken from these different platform, and for the comments are related to fighters, and they are positive and negative comments, and like all the fighters that have fought on UFC 329 event. So you must be wondering like these event happen, how the like UFC analyst team work, and how they know that this uh, fighter is beloved or not. So they take data from these things like YouTube, Instagram for all their channels, and fighters Instagram, they take comments and they do searches. Like you can see positive and negatives here, but like they take the comments and they do multiple machine learning things, and then they match the words. They look out for positive words, negative words, then they set these positive and negative sentiments regarding these fighters. So that's how they know that this guy is very loved among the fans, like Paddy the Baddy, Connor. These are very loved fans, loved among the fans. So they do these analysis and create data sets. Now what I am not going to I am not taking doing any APIs, they like scrapping or from these, but I have the data set and I will be doing analysis on this. So I am using Google Colab, and these are the 8 analyses I will be showing you. Like, and for start I have imported Panda library, Plotty library, and this is for warnings, and I have uploaded mounted the Google Drive, and uploaded this CSV file from there. Now the first analysis that we are going to do is positive and negative fan reaction. Um so this is small, like how many sentiments are positive and negative. So first I will be counting that among, so sentiment I will be doing sentiments, and from my data frame I will be taking this sentiment columns, and I will be, we have value counts, something like that, this function which return the values. If I do sentiment, let me show you, if I do sentiment, we will be able to see all the how many positives and negative values are there. And if I do index, currently sentiment is our index, so I will do index, reset index. So reset in index, what reset index will do, it will currently this is a index, I can't access this. Reset index will make this accessible. I will be do name, and I will be do sentiments. I set the name. Now if I run this code, you will see new column has created with sentiment. Now I will be creating a chart related to this. I will be checking how many percentage of people are positive, how many percentage of comments are positive and negative. So send, or I can just rename whole all the columns. I will do reset index. I can do sentiments dot columns, columns, and I will set the columns as sentiment comma number of comments. Then it will be it will be I will be using Plotty, which is a library to create interactive charts, and in Plotty I will be doing pie chart. And in pie chart I will be passing my sentiments data frame with values as number of with values as I can do this comments instead of number of comment. I will do this comments. I will be passing values as comments, and I will be passing names as sentiment, and that's all. And I will be telling it figure to show. This will create a pie chart for us. Some issue. What else I forgot here? px.py. What is the issue? Values is not the name of data frame. Comments. Oh, comments. It was supposed to be comments, and if I run this code, it will show create a chart. It's created a chart with you can see 64.7% are positive comments and are 35% are negative comments. Here you can also see positive and negative. So that was one thing, and I can also set title. Let's say sentiment percentage. Run the code, and then you will see sentiment percentage as a title here. So this was one analysis, like say how the UFC data scientist or guys find most popular fighter. How do we know that? Like the fighter with the most comment will be the most popular. Either it's positive, negative, doesn't matter, but he will be popular. Love him or hate him, like they are popular. So popular, we do data frame, we find out fighter, and then we do dot value count. It will count the unique values for each fighter, and then we do reset index, and let me show you. It will count the comments, how many comments are related to that fighter. Like Conor has 20 comments, Max has 17, Paddy has 12, Brandon and Loner. You can see all these guys names and number of comments they have. So I will just assign new columns. I can do fighter, and then like this they provide Google Drive provided me with suggestion. So you can use tab to create this. Created a column name. I did px.var. I put our data frame, and for x values I am setting fighter column. For y values I am setting comment, the most popular fighter, and then fig.show. It will create a bar chart. Here you can see Conor Max bar chart has created. Accordingly I can also set color. So color related to fighter, fighter, different color. It will show now in our chart. Here you can see, you can also see value comments 20 Conor Max. Here you can also see which color is for which. If you don't want a color related to fighter, I can also put color related to comments, and like a loner 6 is very blue, Conor is like 20, so it's yellow. These are the color palettes that we have. So this was our second analysis. Third analysis is most criticized fighter. Who will be the most criticized fighter? The one with the most negative sentiments. One with the most negative sentiments. So we do negative data frame dot group group Y we are doing, and I am finding fighters whose sentiments group Y. Let me see. I am finding fighters. This work. Dot value count counts to reset index. Let's see what this data frame has provided us. Negative method object. Creating this like this. Let's see the code. Okay, we have provided with fighter, and currently it's positive and negative comments from one. To group by fighter, and we will do sentiments. Df sentiment equal to what's negative. We will check this one. Okay, some issues. Let me do it in another way, different way. From df we check sentiments, and we check if sentiments are negative, so it will provide all the negative sentiments, all the negative sentiments that we have. It will provide us all the negative sentiments. You can see all the negative sentiments, and from the negative I just now need to use the negative. From this data frame I am taking out fighters and doing value count and creating a simply bar chart for that value count, and I set the reset index. I created a bar with x as fighter and y as non-fighter, and it will create a bar chart again with, you can see here, Corey Sandhagen was very heated, then Bobby fought a good fight, and then Sand and Conor. I mean, main event was, I was very excited for the main event, whatever, but I was super impressed by the Brendan and Roybal and what was Loner. Yeah, those guys were going at it. Most platform with most UFC fans. So we have different like platforms X, Y. So we will check how many numbers of comments are come from that. For this we will do platform. We'll do platform, like I will be creating bar chart. So we do df, from there we take out platform, we do value count, same thing that I have shown you 3-4 times already. We do reset index, we do, then we simply change column names, and then create bar chart. We put color as comments. You can see like YouTube 22, Reddit 20, X, Twitter 20, Instagram 20, mostly 20 same. The number of comments are same for these. you have to set X as a platform. These are the YouTube's channels. These are the data frame X values and data frame comments Y values. Platform with most positive fans. Most positive fans. So I have already found the platform now. How to find out platform where most positive fans? So you can just simply do here in the code. We will do platform equal to df sentiment, where the data frame sentiments are positive. From positive, what will platform, or I can say positive, from positive data frame we will check this, and then we'll run it and we will see the positive number of fans. Like from YouTube it is 40. Like from here you can see total comments on YouTube was, where was that, from here you can see total comments was 22, and from 22 14 are positive comments. And for negative comments on the platform, what we do, platform with most negative comments, I will just do sentiment negative, and I will put negative here. This is how like they create the chart at UFC. Like they take data from different platform comments, like using APIs, and then check whether the comment is positive or negative using Python libraries. We have different libraries, like they match the words, and like the word is positive, they have defined set of, and like a good fighter is a positive word, so it's a positive. Bad fighting, boring fight, negative word, so it's a negative. That's how they do it. Now how we will be doing heat map, like how many uh, got like a good and bad uh, comment there. It provided me from data frame. We do group by we will do, I will be taking out fighters, and how many fighter got how many positive and negative. Fighters sentiment, their sentiment was either positive or negative. In the comment the sentiment was positive and negative. And to reset index, it's a name as count. Let's print it what it is showing here. It will provide a data frame. Here you can see Benwa Centene is -1, Benwa Centene is +7. So you can see that we do fig, we do px dot I am show, and here I will just provide the values. I just did tab. In the heat map we do different label. Title will be fighter versus this, X sentiment, X will be sentiment, Y will be fighter, and count. It will create a heat map. You can see the heat map here. Let me just make it little simpler. Heat map, it's complicated one. I will just put a heat map, and X will be the sentiment, and Y will be the Y value will be our fighter. Fighter, we do text auto true, and color scale words. We can also use label. Let's see how it will be how it will look like now. Some issue happened. Let's run it again. What is the issue? The length of y must match the length of first dimension. We do x heat map. We do count some issue. What is the issue? Let me do this dot I am show. This one work with text auto true. It will like what will text auto do? It put the number here. You can see the number 17. If I don't do this, you will not able to see the numbers in between. So this one is a easy good thing. And here for count, it's using different color palettes. And what else? Heat, we do pivot index column sentiment values count. But if I don't use label, let's remove the labels. If I remove the labels, it will like use default column names here. And yeah, that's the heat map for you. I can change color, I can set it, I can set the color BLUES. It would look better. I show, okay, it's using column index column simple heat map. Don't pivot anything. Okay, it's something else. Color continuous scale. Yes, continuous scale, that's what I am forgetting. We have color continuous scale. Now it's not good. It's not good. We have fighters. We have on the X. We can do fighter. Fighter on Y. We can do sentiment. Okay, I think the pivot one was the index was fighter. Now here I can do continuous scale equal to blue. Now it should create a blue heat map. Yes, that's what I was looking for. So we have a heat map. From heat map we do index as fighter, column sentiment values will be count. Like these values are count values when these 7 positive and then 11 positive, 10, 9. You can see these values. And the rest are 0, like none, 0, 0, 0. No negative, no positive. So next one was fighter versus platform analysis. Like how many platform fighters are getting what. So we'll do platforms and we will do group by again. Let me close this one. We'll do group by df.grp group by. We'll do fighters, fighter, and we'll do platform reset to reset count. Let's check the fighter data frame. Print platforms. We'll do fighter data frame. Like here you can see Pandas sentiments on Facebook. We have 2. Instagram we have 3 comment. Reddit 1 comment, and these kind of things you can see. And here you can see the chart as well. Like how many comments did these each fighter got. Now you can see loner from Facebook 1, Instagram, this like from different platform, how many comments are related to their name. But these are comments. So let's say I want to find positive comments that they got on each platform. For this one, what I will be doing from this data frame, I will be just doing platforms, and I will doing or I can do it before. First we find the positives and then we create the platform. So I will be taking positive from df sentiments I will be taking now positive and positive. I will use group Y and find the positive comments that these fighters keep on each platform. Pandas, Facebook 2 positive, 3 positive, 1 positive, 1 positive, and here you can see 2 total, 4 total, 1 out of 4. 2 or 3 are positive and 1 is negative. And to find negative comments on each platform, we'll do simply negative, and it will show the number of negative. From here you will see Bendenis only got 1 negative. From Instagram, rest one good for him. Bobby Green 4 negative. Conor, some Max, like Max, they didn't even get any negative report. So that's all for the video, guys. I hope you have liked it and understand how the UFC do analysis from their part, and it was a like good project, exciting project. I hope you liked it, and see you in the next one.